Over 22 million tons of food is wasted in wealthy countries a year. Americans waste so much more than just food, though. $57.4 billion was spent on one Black Friday alone. That's one day. These facts are endless, including toy waste, electronic waste, clothing, and even jewelry. I'll be shedding light on how humans are being swallowed up by consumerism, and living a minimalistic life can not only be beneficial to environmental health, but mental health as well. Just a few months ago, me and my family, my 2 kids, my husband, my dog, my cat, and my rat, lived on 2 acres. It was a 3,000 square foot house. It was huge. It was way too much for us to handle. Had a hot tub room on the inside of the house. But we were still just so unhappy. We were selfish and constantly wanting more and more and more. I need this, because we needed to fill that space. We were just not focusing on the right things in our lives. So we just recently moved to a 300 square foot travel trailer, which is just a camper. And we've sold and given away almost all of our possessions and really have just kept the basics. So I think it's really life-changing and rewarding to hear somebody's story about how they downsized in their life and how beneficial it really was for them. So I think that environmental health and awareness is a huge thing, because we have one earth and we have to take care of it. So living tiny is, helps with less pollution, because it's only 300 square feet. It costs less to build it, so you're helping the environment there. There's also less room in the refrigerator, so you're not buying tons of food. I used to just buy food like crazy and then it would just go bad. So, we just have a little refrigerator here. We use what we use and then we buy new stuff. A lot of food does not go to waste here, so that helps a lot. Also, with cleaning supplies, we do not use any bleach or harsh chemicals. Vinegar and water is my go-to, and that really helps with the environment as well, because you're not polluting the water systems and you're not polluting the soil systems. So, that really helps, and I like that aspect of it. We also save a lot of water because we don't have a washer or a dryer, and we don't have a dishwasher. This is just a little kitchen here. And so we, wash our dishes a little bit here, and we take little showers, and we just don't waste a lot of water. So that really is good for the environment as well. Also with clothes, our closets are really tiny and small, and my daughter, she has 2 drawers that she has her clothes in right here, and she just uses those ones, and then this one has like underwear and socks, and then my son gets a little space in the closet, and that's what we use, so we don't waste a lot of clothing. And when clothes do go bad, we use them as rags, or we try to repurpose them as much as we can. So I think that's really great too. Another aspect of it is closer family time. This was a huge thing for me. So I homeschool the kids, and especially with everything going on in the world today, it's such a blessing that I get to even do that. They don't have a TV in their room, and we spend a lot of time outside, so that really helps with their mental development as well. This is our little living room here, and then our little dining room over there behind me. So we spend a lot of time here in this central area. We watch TV back here, and we spend a lot of time together. When we're outside, we're together. When we're inside, we're together. So I love that aspect of it. It's also very fiscally responsible, because we did not spend a lot of money on this. We spend $400 for the plot we're on, and then we paid outright for the camper, and we don't really have any other bills since everything is included here. So we save a lot of money, which also means a lot of time together, because we're not working ourselves to death to afford so much more than we even need. So this really is, I think, is a huge thing. Being able to afford it and, living within your means, really. It also means less furniture, because this couch came with the place, and the dining room table all came with the place. So we didn't spend a lot of money on furniture and things to fill the space. I have a few things that I like here, like my pictures here and a few little decorations. But other than that, we just don't spend a lot of money on things that we don't need because we don't have room for it. Also, we don't have a 30-year mortgage. So, how much interest accumulates within that time period is outrageous. So we are saving so much money in just that aspect alone, which it takes a lot off my mind knowing that I won't have to pay a mortgage for 30 years. So, yeah, that really helps a lot. But, although there are some sacrifices that need to be made in order to live a smaller and minimalistic lifestyle, there are so many benefits. Really, I really enjoyed it. I love it, and my family loves it, and I don't think that we could do anything else right now in our lives, or imagine doing anything else in our lives right now. So just not only the environmental impact, you get more family time with living like this. You get more money in your pocket, and you're not just working your life away to afford things that you can't. And really the big question is, how can we make a small difference in the world and the way that things are done? Downsizing and being aware of how many resources you use, how much water you're using, how many chemicals and bad things you're putting into the environment, how much clothes waste you're using, because it takes a lot of water, 2,700 liters of water to make one shirt. So, instead of trying to live up to the American dream, which is unattainable if you ask me, we can live within our means and enjoy the little things in life. Thank you.